as soon as it comes on. Good morning. Welcome to the Lorain County Board of Commissioners meeting of October 21st, 2021. This meeting will now come to order. We will do the pledge, and Commissioner Lundy will do the invocation. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And our inspirational word for the day comes from Romans. Let us concentrate on the things which make for harmony and on the growth of one another's character.
Thank you, Commissioner. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hung.
Here.
Commissioner Moore.
Here.
Commissioner Lundy.
Here.
Budget Director Casey Saunders.
Here.
Okay, we will begin our budget hearings today with Clerk of Court Tom Orlando and Kate Lenz, Director of Operations and Staff Attorney. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, Commissioner Hung. Good morning, Commissioner Hung, Commissioner Moore, Commissioner Lundy, Teresa, KC. Thanks for having us. So yes, we are here for our 2022 budget presentation. And we will start out with our legal division. This year we are transitioning to the use of county information technology using your department. Our IT systems manager took another position, which gave me an opportunity to take a look at our systems and how we run our IT. We were pretty much relying on one individual, that individual who parted. So it gave me a chance to kind of sit down with our senior staff and decide how we wanted to move forward. And then we went in discussions with county administration, and I think we ended up with a fair agreement to have county IT handle our IT processes. And the one thing that was really attractive to me was having a team approach handle that. And I know we're still in the process of bringing on IT applications manager that would handle our office, but I've been in contact with the administration and the county IT director, and I understand that is moving forward. In the meantime, all of our help desk issues have been going to county IT, and I can say that we're very satisfied with the support that we're getting there. We're also migrating to a new case management system, which will offer electronic filing and paperless case records. This is a big endeavor. We are in the middle of it right now. I feel that we've made quite a bit of progress, but there is some functionality in the system that still needs to be fixed and to develop before we go live. We are in this we're in it for the long game, so the date that we go live isn't as important as getting it right. For us and our partners in the General Division, Domestic Relations, and will also be cases from Lorain County that are in the 9th District Court of Appeals. So we are working as a team, and I can tell you the involvement from my staff, Kate Lenz, Elisa Liu, the court administrators from Domestic Relations Court and General Division, along with the judges, has been very demanding, to say the least, and we're doing it in-house without consultants. And then we've also been getting a lot of support from the county IT director, Brian Alge, and Dave Welch on the hardware. The system that we're going with is called Benchmark. It's a paperless case management system. We'll be able to offer e-filing, that's electronic filing for many new cases and for motions on cases, and online access to court records. So basically, once we go live, a case that is born under the new system will be digital. You'll be able to see that file digital. So if a judge is in court, if a judge is not in court and needs to look at a file, currently you have to get a hold of that paper file. Used to be called shucks back in the day. Yeah, get the shuck, and that's very time consuming. It's time consuming for the attorneys, practicing. They have to either come out and make copies in our office. So they'll be able to do a lot more remote work, quite frankly. Even when this pandemic passes us, they'll literally have that file right in front of them, and it'll add efficiencies, and also it'll bring a lot more information to the public's hands too, having that file electronic. This system is going to integrate with the adult probation software application, the prosecutor's office case management system, and eventually the juvenile court's case management application. Juvenile court is going with their own new case management system, and it's also challenging to get these companies, together and working to integrate. It will probably happen over the course of time, but having those systems talk to each other will also add efficiencies to the process. Our auto title and passport division, we're operating 2 offices in Elyria and Lorraine. As I mentioned last year, we were able to expand the capacity in each office, and they have demonstrated that they can definitely handle the traffic and the title and passport needs of the county. I will say that the chip shortage has had some effect on our title operations. You can only pass used cars being sold to individuals so many times. The new car availability is really been cut dramatically, but we are seeing a lot of new, used cars coming into the market and titles transferring on those. I think part of it is individuals are looking up the value of their used cars and realizing it's a lot more than what they thought. And you see even now auto dealerships are advertising that they want to buy your used car. Whether you buy from them or not, they're like, we want your used car. So those are kind of working their way through and keeping us plenty busy. So our budget requests. In our general fund legal division, our request for 2022 is $1,167,918, which is a few thousand less than our 2021 budget request. Our request for 21 was $1,169,940. We are hoping again in the future that we are going to see savings through the efficiencies of our court management system, but that's going to be a process. So we're a little less on our ask than we were for 2021, and our estimated revenues in the legal division for 2022 are $551,000. Moving on to auto title, our request for 2022 is $1,435,520. Our estimated revenues are $1,750,000. And our request for 2021 was $1,562,896. So we're about $120,000 less than our ask. And we did see efficiencies there with consolidation, which is saving the county quite a bit of money.
You're always very good at identifying and implementing when you see an opportunity to save.
Well, thank you, Commissioner Hahn. We're very mindful. And then on our clerk computerization, and these are funds that go to help us provide the hardware in the office that we need. These are through case filings. We are expecting expenditures of $482,000, and the reason those are high for next year is because we're hoping that our case management system is up and running, and after a designated time period that it is running and we're satisfied with it, we have an agreement where we're going to pay 5 years of maintenance fees up front, which will be a considerable saving for us down the road. So
then, if I may interrupt, so then you're putting it on the front end, and in the next 4 years, we won't see that.
That's correct. So hopefully we can build that fund back up again. But there was a considerable saving for us if we agreed to that, and we did, so. And then lastly, we are pleased to announce that we're going to make a $500,000 donation to the general fund from our certificate of title account at the conclusion of this year. And we've already been in touch with KC, and that should be happening here in the coming weeks.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
Thank you, Commissioner Hung.
Any questions, commissioners?
Not at this time.
Okay.
All right, thank you for the opportunity to come over.
All right, well, thank you so much. It
Thank
was
you.
nice seeing you guys.
too.